How's it going, my fruitcakes? You got Shirax on the line. And so today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my first experience with PlayStation, how I got into that. Before I do that, I'm going to tell you about the gameplay. This gameplay, it is me playing Sharpshooter on, well, Black Ops 2, you guys can see that. And I believe I go 36 and 12. Yeah, just letting you guys know. It might be a little campy type. Like, it's not gonna be, I won't be like still, you know, the whole game just in one place. But it'll be strategizing, strategically camping. Strategically camping. Yeah, you can call it that. Yeah, camping, that's camping. That's a two-way thing. People, when they say camping, when they hear camping, they think of, you know what? No, I'll talk about camping maybe another time. It's really interesting though. I want to talk to you guys about that. Yeah. So I was saying that PlayStation. How I got involved with the PlayStation, the franchise, the brand, the consoles they have in general. So if you guys watched my other video, how I got started with video games, like in general, like since I was a boy, you would have heard that I began to get into PlayStation slightly when I went to a babysitter's house who happened to have a PS2 there. Yeah, so that's how that happened. I was pretty young, and we go to my babysitter's house who have a PS2. We play PS2 games and stuff like that, and that kind of after that time I was like tempting my parents, hey, I want a PS2, or I just want PlayStation. Again, you guys would know from my other video, I wasn't too involved with anything outside my house. I was completely unaware of the world going on around me. So I just thought, oh, that was the coolest thing, you know, you can control guys on the TV with a controller, like what can be cooler, you know? And PlayStation 2, you know, cause we were playing like fun games, like I still love today. Need for Speed Most Wanted, that was a big that was a popular one back in the day. I had a lot of fun with that game. I beat it a few times and it was always fun. I have it now too. The old one. I didn't bother getting the new one. Well, torrents, you know. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, we play Need for Speed. Play a bunch of other things, like even like the classic, you know, like Crash Bandicoot. That was a big part of my childhood. I spent a lot of time playing Crash. Crash was a really fun game. It was really frustrating. It still kind of is. I got it again now. But hey, you know, I had a lot of fun with that game, so I don't want to let it go just yet. You know, I want to always keep it alive. It's always fun to me to play. If you play something when you're a kid and you come back to it when you're older, you're gonna have fun regardless. I mean, I don't know. It's part of your memory, or that's how your brain works. It's weird, right? Yeah, when you guys if you enjoy something when you're a kid and all that kind of stuff, it comes back to you later on in life. You're gonna like it. You know, that's like an example would be like movies, Toy Story, you know, stuff like that. Monsters Inc. You know, they actually made movies. They made sequels to those movies just because of that purpose, because they know they're people our age. Sorry, when I say our age, I mean I'm 17, 18 years old, turning 18 in like a week. So anyways, yeah, the first, I'm kind of off topic, but I don't know, I just want to cover this. Toy Story. First two movies came out when I was a boy. Their target audience, little boy. And yeah, so they released 3, knowing that anyone in my age group who has probably seen 1 and 2 would want to go back and see 3 because it was part of their childhood, and they don't want to miss that kind of thing. So I'm sorry, that was really off topic. Damn, I don't know, I just rambled off. So PlayStation. PlayStation. So yeah, PS2 days, those were fun days. A few years after, I actually collected enough money to get a PSP. PSP, it was my first portable, well, in a second. My first one was my Game Boy Color, which you guys will know also if you see my other video. Yeah, so PSP, I saved up a lot for that money. I've saved up a lot of money for that. I bought it at, I think, full price. The PSP, the very first model, I believe maybe 300 it was released. And I was a young kid. I was like, man, I could pay anything for that. I didn't know the value of money back then, you know. Now everything's different. Anyways, yeah, PlayStation, PSP, PlayStation Portable. That was my first console. My God, my dad to pay half of it. Anyways, yeah, I spent a lot of time playing on that. I played Mega Man. Well, fuck, son of a bitch. Looks like it's over. I'm gonna have to make a part 2 this this little thing, cause it's my fault. I went off of it. Yeah, you guys should probably stand by for next one. Yeah, it'll be awesome. You guys want to hear this? Thanks a lot for watching. And so it looks like Shirox has left the building. To all of you kids out there, all my audiences, I just want to say thank you very much for gracing me with your view. And I'd always appreciate a like, a comment. Those are always fun to do. I love to see what you guys have to say. Share with your friends. Hey, who doesn't like that? Subscribing, it's right on the table. You can choose whether to pick it up or not. I would recommend you do. You would not regret a thing, I can tell you that for sure. So I am always available for collaborations, dual comms, all that fun stuff, Yeah, even, I don't know, if you guys want a podcast or something, it's a cool little idea. I can just throw around. So hey, I can amount to something. So thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful evening.